I got a pretty crazy announcement at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around and watch all the way to the ending. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the I-Khanic Show. It's your host, Inam Khan. First of all, Happy New Year's. This is the first video I'm making in 2021, and I'm actually extremely excited to see where this channel ends up by the end of the year. I did start this channel out just October of 2020, and just in 3 months, I feel like we've come so far. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. With that being said, guys, let's get started with this video. So today I want to go over my list of the top 5 stocks to buy on Robinhood. Now, I think these stocks are going to boom in January 2021. And actually, I really think you guys should watch this whole video because number 1 is really going to shock you. Now, before we get started, of course, I have to tell you guys that I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. However, I do want to let you guys know, especially those that have been watching the channel since October, they already know this. I have received almost 120% return since I started investing back in March. Now, of course, I can't guarantee anyone's success, but what I can say is that if you buy and hold these 5 stocks, then I think you will do well this month and probably this year. Also, I show you guys my portfolio so that you guys can trust me and so that you guys know that I'm not lying about what I say. I put my money where my mouth is. All the stocks that I'm going to recommend in this video, I am invested in it. I'm not like the typical guru who'll tell you, hey, you should invest in this stock. Oh, this stock's going to boom. And then you ask them, hey, how many did you buy? And they'll just tell you, oh, I didn't buy any. So number 5 on this list is actually, surprise, surprise, Tesla. So the reason why Tesla is number 5 on my list today is because I still believe it has a very bright future, but I don't expect it to grow like crazy like it did last year in 2020. It grew over 6 times last year. It's currently sitting at a $700 billion market cap. And if it grew 6 times over again, that would put it at like a $4.2 trillion market cap, which is totally unreasonable. I just can't see that happening. But I do think, I would not be surprised if Tesla doubled this year. And I think there's a lot of cool things coming up. For one, they have earnings end of this month. They also just hit their goal of producing and delivering 500,000 cars, which is insane. When this guidance was first given to Elon Musk, no one thought they were going to make it. It just seemed like such an outlandish goal, and it's just so impressive that they actually hit it. Currently, Tesla is sitting at $733.60. Now, I'm going to put all the prices of the stocks here just so I can compare this in the next few months to see how I did. Hopefully, everything ages well. The next on my list is NIO, another EV company. So those that don't know, NIO is basically the Chinese version of Tesla, but there is a big difference. So NIO primarily focuses on SUVs, whereas Tesla does SUVs and sedans. So the reason why I think January is going to be a big month for NIO is because they have NIO Day coming up January 9th, which they are expected to release a sedan model. Also, news just came out this weekend that they doubled their deliveries, and that's why the stock actually skyrocketed today and is currently sitting at $53.80. So number 3 on my list of top 5 stocks is actually Plug Power. So many people think Plug Power is another EV company. It's actually not. Plug Power is actually an American company that builds hydrogen power cells for equipment basically, and some electric vehicles as well. Their fuel cells replace conventional electric batteries. Plug Power actually has some pretty big customers. They provide the fuel cells for forklifts for companies like Amazon, Home Depot, Walmart, DHL. Imagine how many forklifts those are, guys. Plug Power actually had a crazy run in 2020, and I think that's just going to continue in 2021. So I'm definitely excited to see where things go in January. Currently, Plug is sitting at $31.92. Number 2 on my list of top 5 stocks to buy on Robinhood for January 2021 is GIK. So GIK is actually a SPAC, which is a special purpose acquisition company. What this means is basically it's another channel for companies to go public instead of going IPO. What they do is a company will have a business, it's not on the stock market, they want to get on the stock market, they'll just go and merge with a blank check company. And there are several blank check companies, one of them happens to be GIK. So GIK has announced that they're going to be merging with E-Motors in mid-2021, by mid-2021. And that's actually great news because E-Motors is a legit company that actually has sales. They have products on the road and everything. And what I've noticed with these SPACs is that when they merge, especially when they're in the EV field, they tend to grow dramatically as soon as the merger happens. So I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for that. A good part about GIK in particular is that most SPACs, shares for a SPAC are worth around $10 a share. And right now GIK is currently sitting at $13.25. So there really is very little downside here. I mean, I don't see the stock going lower than $10 until the merger. And once the merger happens, I would not be surprised if it hit 20 or 30 bucks. So I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on this one. I hope it does go up in the month of January, and hopefully we merge before June of 2021. Now we're at number one, guys. Number one is going to be a bit of a plot twist, but before I actually say it, can you guys take a second to just like and subscribe to my channel? It really helps out my channel. It helps it get exposed to a new audience. I try really hard on these videos, and I love making them, and it would really help me out if you guys could just like and subscribe. Thanks. So my number one pick to buy on Robinhood in January 2021 is none other than, drumroll please, it is not a stock, it is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been on a crazy run. Just last month, it was at $18,000. It's currently sitting at $32,520. Now this is crazy, but I think there's a bigger trend that's gonna happen later on. Right now, what I'm seeing is that if you guys remember in 2017 when cryptocurrency had its crazy run up, there was a lot of hype around Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything else. Right now, I'm just not seeing that hype. What I think is going on is that a lot of people are really scared about investing in crypto because maybe they're scarred from 2017, myself included. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight this emotion that I have, and I'm going to buy Bitcoin anyways. And my reason for doing this is that I think Bitcoin is just going to continue going higher and higher as big investors are putting their money in there. And as it goes higher, more and more people are going to feel FOMO and jump on the bandwagon and start investing in Bitcoin. And I think we'll see a minor crash, but I think we're going to see it way further down the road. I think Bitcoin has a huge run ahead of itself. Definitely in January. I would not be surprised if it kept running for a few months before there was a minor crash. But I think as of right now, a lot of people are too scared to get in. Once they start getting in, that's when I'll start thinking about getting out of Bitcoin. So yeah, I'm going to buy parts of a Bitcoin throughout this month and hopefully have one whole Bitcoin by the end of this month. With that being said, guys, I do have one major announcement that I wanted to make before I end this video. It's that a lot of people have asked me to create some type of course for, trading stocks or some type of group chat. And I have read a lot of these comments and messages, and I've decided that I'm going to start a Patreon page where I'm going to charge a small minuscule fee, maybe something like 10 bucks a month. And I'm going to show you guys all the stocks I'm buying and selling throughout the month. Let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in something like this, and if there's something that you guys would want me to do on the Patreon page. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Also, don't forget to get your free stocks on Webull. All you have to do is deposit $100. You get 4 free stocks. It's literally free money. With that being said, aim high, don't be shy, and thanks for watching The I-Khanic Show.